Hey folks, just thought I'd come on and put a little bit of makeup on today because I've been a bit lazy on that sense, and I've just been looking at my face and thinking I hate that white face. So bit of a messy hair day of mine because I've just tackled Tesco's, and you know what Tesco's does here and any other supermarkets. So I thought I'd just put a little bit on and just have a little chat with you, see what you're all up to and where you're at and all the rest of it. Which is absolutely fantastic. Just let me refresh that because I can't see the comments on my phone. I'm not used to this yet. There we go. That's better. Let's see who's in there now. So, what's everyone up to today? I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup on, and I'm so excited because I've just had my first order in off my first customer. So you know, it just goes to show that a little bit of perseverance and what have you, and doing what you love doing absolutely pays off to the max. Because I love using these products and what they stand for as well. And I'm doing it because I was given the opportunity and wanted to make a better life for my family, and just join this fantastic company of Younique, using these fantastic products because I never used to put makeup on for a long time because I couldn't see the point, and I just thought, well, what difference does it make? I'm not out to impress anybody or anything, but hey. But I've started using these products because they're really good for your skin as well, and they're all absolutely natural products. So I've just put a little bit of primer on, which really helps set your skin up before you put some foundation on, just let that dry a little bit. So give me a hi or smiley face or a heart or anything if you're around and watching this. I'll just get sorted. Just put a little bit of concealer on. Get rid of those little baggy bits. So who else has used our products before, and what do you like about them? A little bit of a V shape. I'm going to get rid of that little area there, that's a little bit of psoriasis that flared up because I do have psoriasis, and that's what shied me away from the like makeup products and stuff before, because some of them are quite high perfumed. So just to do a little bit of a cover up down there. Fab. Right. I'm going to put a really light coating of our foundation on. Really light because I need the next shade down really. Since I'm going whiter, heading for the winter. But it's glorious weather really, isn't it, when you think it's nearly November. How scary is that? Can you believe it's nearly November? So we just give it a little bit of a roll about, because it's a mixture of like powdery foundation and cream foundation in a droplet. So we'll get rid of what's in the droplet. Get a couple of drops. It does only need a couple of drops. Just like that. And our foundation brush. Dab about. I like to use our little buddies to continue to get it all blended in into your eyes with a pointy bit. Into them corners. Just dabbing, not pulling, because otherwise you're just pulling the foundation off. I've made sure it was damp first. So say hi if you're watching. Let me know what your day's been like, etc. You enjoying the kids being off? Who we got on? We've got Dawn and Lizzie, Tasha, Liz, Karen, hi guys, Fiona, Liz and Lisa is on at the minute. I think that maybe he's nipped in and nipped back out again. And I am only new to this, but I often nip into lives and nip back out again as well if we haven't got the time or whatever. Not quite so white. I'm quite lucky really when it comes to summertime. I go a little bit red at first, and then it just goes brown and browner and browner. Hi Stormy, hi Debbie. So that's fine for now. It's a little bit late in the day anyway, because it's not like I'm going anywhere, but I just thought I'd do this for you guys and just show you a few of our products. So I'm going to do just a little bit of eye makeup, and what I'm going to do is the paler section of the eye palette, which is on there. It's eye palette number 1, which came with the presenter kit, and I absolutely love it. They couldn't have sent me a better one. There's 4 different ones that you can get. Hi Lisa. There's 4 different ones that you can get, and they're fantastic for getting all the different blends to suit everybody, to be able to do the smoky eyes or just one section. So I'll put some of that on. Just to highlight the top of my eyes. I use this one all the time on the top, so this is the one that's going to be threadbare, if you like, on the eye palette for long. Because then I choose a slightly different mix. I quite like the brassy one, which is that one as well, just for underneath that little bit of white. So what you're all up to tonight, who's watching? Right, I'm going to put some of our splurge on, because I love this stuff. What's this one? This is the one that's called Cherished. Comes in a little pot, and it is only a little pot, but it lasts ages. I've had this since July, and it's only hardly worn at all, because you literally just need, I use a nice angled brush. Just a little bit on there like that. And just do my eyelid and put me out. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I was always a bit worried when I started using this, because I thought it's a thick, creamy stuff, and it's just going to feel like a really heavy covering on my eyelids. But it doesn't, because it dries into like a powder. So it just feels so natural. You see? A little bit more, because I love it. There we go. That'll do for that splurge. And it comes in loads of different colours as well. And there's also some included in our lovely presenter kit, which you can get with totally no obligations whatsoever, but it's well worth looking on the website at that, because the splurge and eyeshadows and most of these products I got out of that kit. So I think I'll just do a bit of eyeliner, because I love my eyeliner. That also came with our starter kit. Probably not supposed to do that. Wet it at the end. I always just do my waterline in there. I never do my top line, because I never get it right. So give me a thumbs up if you're watching, or a heart, or... Oh, thanks, Elaine. It keeps changing colour every time I wash it, which is a bit weird. But as long as it doesn't go orange, then I'm fine, I think. How are you doing, Elaine? You okay? How's that gorgeous baby in the family? Right, I'm going to put on a layer of Epic, which is epic. So we don't dab, dab, dab. We just give it a little bit of a swirl about, because otherwise you're just pushing the product into the bottom of the tube. And nice and slowly, we'll give it a bit of that. So I say nice and slowly because I end up splatting it. I should keep some tissues in this office. She is gorgeous, Elaine. I've seen the photos. I can't believe that I can remember Shannon being like that. Scary. Right, can you see the difference between that and that one that hasn't got any? And that is just one product. Swirl that about again. I think it's because the brushes are so fantastic as well. They so separate your eyelashes as well. And do that one. Go for that one. Epic. So need this mascara. If you really want a really good mascara, that's the one to go for. Right, just let that dry a second. And with the 3D mascara, we put on a transplanting gel, which is that one, followed by the fibres, because it's not like a mascara, it's just fibres in there. And then we set it with another coat of the transplanting gel. So it's like a 3-step plan, basically. And you don't have to do this on top of the Epic, because the Epic, look at that. I've got eyelashes. No glue, no falsies, no anything. I saw an advert earlier on online about stapling eyelashes on. Why would you? Which was a bit weird. Each other on. I'm not knocking any other companies or anything, but I seriously don't understand that. Hi Sarah. Hi Jackie. So right, we're going to put some transplanting gel on, which the 3D, which the fibres are going to stick to. So a bit of that. Keep looking to one side because my comments are on my computer screen at that side, so I'm not trying to be ignorant of anything. Put some gel on there. Then we're going to put, just going to, this is what happens with the, just shows how they're just fibres. I'll just fill off on my finger. Wiggle that about a bit. And don't worry if them fibres fall off, because do a little bit. Hi Rachel and Michelle. This means I've got too many fibres on my brush. Give us a little thumbs up, girls. Let me know what you're doing today. Because of these brushes being so separated and whatever, and separate your eyelashes, they help it curl as well. So where you get eyelash curlers, etc., you don't need them. All you need is these. Oh no. It's been look cross-eyed, hasn't it? A bit of a wiggle. Hi girls. Hi Suze. What you all up to tonight? Oh, I love it. My next little treat to myself is going to be a selfie lamp, so if anyone knows where they're on offer, give us a shout. I think you can get them at Aldi, so Jan was telling me, it was my sponsor. Only thing is I forgot to go up there today, so it won't look like I've got a lamp at the side of me, which obviously I have. And it gets dark so early, doesn't it? Lashes. And they don't clog or anything, because it's totally natural fibres. All approved by opticians, etc. So if you've got any worries about anything like that, you're not going to have any worries there. I'm going to put, I'll pick the right thing up, another layer of the transplanting gel. Does it smudge easy, Sarah? Struggle with panda eyes by the end of the day, so I'm always on the lookout for mascara. No, it doesn't. The only time it's ever smudged, Rachel, was when it was my last day in group, and I cried like a baby, as you would expect. and I thought it was waterproof, and it wasn't waterproof to the extent that I was crying, obviously. But it lasts all day. I had some on yesterday, and I only topped it up for the sake of showing everyone on here how it can be topped up with the 3D. But I had the Epic on all day, and it was absolutely fine. And I get a problem with that Panda Eye sometimes because I forget I've got it on. You get an itchy eye, don't you? And you go and rub it, and then you think, oh, shouldn't have done that. Now, that's a transplanting gel. It's just going to set the fibres onto it. And I'm going to blob on my cheek, as usual. And everything's buildable, so if you want it really, really long, you know, put a few more layers on. If you want to keep it pretty minimal, that's fine as well. Same with the eyeshadow, you can put more on, or keep it low key if you like. Put some gel on there. You're welcome, Rachel. Just pop on my website and you'll be able to have a look at. There's loads of information as well about what's in the products on there as well. So it'll tell you what's what. I'll put the link on at the end of this. Hiya, Kath. Right. Wasn't going to put blusher on. Just bear with me. I'm going to put some bronzer on. Right. I'm in love with my bronzer at the minute. It's Beachfront bronzer, and I think it's because it just helps me imagine that I'm still a bit suntanned. I will do, I'll send you a link to my website, and it's all on there for you, and then you can just order online, and it'll be delivered to your door as well. We've got Beachfront bronzer in Sunset. Oh, nice thought. So it comes in two different things. It's like a matte and a powder as well. So I just tend to sort of mix it up a little bit, get rid of the excess, and brush it on. How simple as that, eh? Amazing. Fab. It just highlights your red cheekbones a little bit without making them sort of like that. So if anyone's got any questions, give us a shout. I'm going to take pop love. I'm going to go for the Splash, our lipstick, lip colour. Only problem is I never see. It's really, really tiny, the shade for it, but I'll post it all online after my live, exactly what I've used. So lovely pink. Surprise, surprise. Anyone who knows me knows I love pink. I've never been really good at lipstick, because I never decide where to finish, where to start, and all the rest of it. These come in some amazing colours. I can't wait till payday when I'm going to get some new ones. I really fancy the sleek shade, because it's like an autumny browny sort of colour. How long is that? Not really. Just let that dry for 10 minutes and then it'll be absolutely amazing. So, any questions, anyone? If you do have any later on when I've gone off, then feel free to pop them online. If you're watching this later on, then just type in hashtag replay, so I know that you're watching it online, and you can put sort of the right comments and the up-to-date comments and stuff if you're watching it online. Real time, I think it's called, comments. So I think that's me done. I can smell my chicken dinner that's cooking in the oven, which is fantastic. Yeah, still a mess. But hey. Oh, the only other thing I tend to use is, I nearly forgot, is our finishing spray. Because if you want your makeup set, you're going to work or you're going out for the night or whatever, then this is absolutely fantastic. A couple of sprays of this, a few inches from your face, just sets everything in place. Obviously that's still wet, but it sets everything in place to make it last a whole lot longer as well, so you're not having to sort of like top your brusher up and whatever several times a day. So any questions before I go? Is anybody out there? I'm going to tidy this mess of a desk up now. So right, that's me done. Like I said, never too late to ask a question. So you bob a question on. Rachel, I will put the link on at the end of this, and I'll inbox you it as well, just to make sure that you get it, so you can look at all the prices and stuff like that. And if you want to be added to my VIP group as well, if you let me know, then I'll add you into that as well, because I only add people that ask, because there's nothing worse than being added to groups and stuff like that, left, right and centre. There's thousands and thousands, probably millions of groups on Facebook nowadays, isn't there? So if you ask me if you want to be added into the VIP group, then that's where all the offers and all latest news and stuff like that is going on as well. I'll add you into that as well. Or you can click on my link that's on my main page and request to be added, and I'll approve that as well. So I'll be keeping an eye on that too. So lovely to be chatting to you all, and doing my makeup along online. Never thought I'd ever do live feeds, as my sponsor would tell you, because she was always sort of saying, "Oh, go for it," and I was like, "No, I'll just take a selfie then or something." But anyway, that's done, and I've got over that sort of overly nervous feeling, and it's so nice to be sharing our products with you, and the wonderful Unique Foundation too, because it's so important to all of us as well. So right, bye for now.